This is my informative presentation and it is on animation. For many, many years, animation has been a popular form of entertainment for both kids and adults. Everyone has seen some sort of entertainment of animation and it's through their childhood or even now. It's either cartoons or films. And a quote from Walt Disney is that animation offers a medium of storytelling and visual entertainment, which can be a pleasure and information to people of all ages everywhere in the world. Animated movies and TV shows are my favorite type of media, and I'll be diving into animation's history and its evolution in the East. History of animation. Animation and film will be my main focus in this section. There's three short films people consider the first animated films. These are because of their different ways they make the animated film. And sorry if I mispronounce the names, but the first one is Paver Pierrette in 1892 by Emile Renaud. He used a picture roll that consisted of 500 individual hand-painted images, which is insane to think about. Phantasmagoria in 1908 by Emily Coel. He used photographs, that's the traditional technique, and humorous phases of funny faces in 1906 by J. Stewart Blackton, and he used stop motion technique and recorded on a standard picture film. Walt Disney is a big focus of animation's history, and they created the first synchronized sound cartoon, Steamboat Willie, and Steamboat Willie later was named and recognized as Mickey Mouse. That is well known now. They created the first feature-length animation movie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Animation's evolution. Animation has changed and improved a lot throughout the past decades, and they have made massive leaps in 2D and 3D animation. Pixar created the first 3D animated film, Andre and Willie B, in 1984, and later created a very well-known movie today called Toy Story, and that was the first fully computer animated film in 1994. Computer 3D animation has gave us many blockbuster and popular movies. Shrek, A Bug's Life, Kung Fu Panda, Ice Age, Frozen, Cars, and there's many more. It has also given us some of the most beautiful animated films to me, which are Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and The Mitchells vs. the Machines. It has given us many unique and different and diverse stories. Leaping back on to the different and unique and diverse stories, in the 90s, Walt Disney gave us many unique animated stories, and they made films based on age-old fables and folklores. And those are including The Lion King, The Princess and the Frog, Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, Aladdin, Mulan, and there's some more. And Disney and Pixar are still giving us unique and diverse stories even today, including Inside Out, Coco, Soul, Onward, Luca, Turning Red, and even some more. And they've been coming out with movies pretty much every year. And then Eastern animation's evolution. The Eastern animation is one of the most iconic forms of animation. Osamu Tezuka, he created Astro Boy, a really iconic comic or manga, and he made the first anime with Mushi Pro animation studio, and this created a path to one of the biggest forms of animation, anime. Anime was consistently improving every year after Astro Boy, and the 80s was the most successful year yet, later called the Golden Age. And this was because of a spike and of new and different genres and interests. Studio Ghibli, which is one of the most known and iconic animation studios in the East, they thrived during the 80s. That's when they first started, and they created their first animated film, Nausea of the Valley of the Wind, and many more, like My Neighbor Totoro, Castle in the Sky, and Kiki's Delivery Service. And in the 80s, it birthed one of the best animated films, Akira, and it also birthed one of the most iconic, influential anime, Dragon Ball, which is still influencing animes to this day, which is insane to think about. And after the 80s, animation continued to thrive and become one of the most popular and successful forms of entertainment in Japan. Conclusion, animation is one of the biggest and most popular forms of entertainment. It has drastically changed and improved over the past decades. It has given us some of the most unique and diverse stories. And it's not for everyone, but it's some of the most beautiful types of media. And with imagination, anything can be done with animation. There's no impossible with animation, which is one of my favorite parts of it. And I consider it as one of the best accomplishments in entertainment.